Hello, hello! How is everybody? We are back with Outer Wilds, and we are landing on the moon today. I have a general idea of how it's supposed to be done. So, it's happening. If it takes me the entire stream time, then it takes me the entire stream time. But we're landing on the moon. I refuse. I want to land. I want to investigate the moon. Specifically the quantum moon. But last time we learned how I can hold it in place. So, we're gonna do that. Hello. Did I already look at this? I guess so. I think we're pretty much done with Giant's Deep now. At least there's nothing over here that shows as, like, undone. I guess there could be things I haven't found yet that it wants me to go back and do later. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. And the kitty cat slaps. And I have my glasses on so I can see better. All the better to find the quantum moon. So, we are going to track down the moon. Now, I would try and find it right now, but it's going to move as soon as I find it anyway. So I think we just kind of have to hope we find it eventually. Is it in its 6th location? I actually don't see it. Yeah, it's not even around Giant's Deep right now. I think it's in its mysterious 6th location right now. Oh. No, that's the Adder Rock. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. We'll find it in a minute. Bust! Let's get off the ground, get into space, figure out where we need to be. Try not to hit anything else. I might hit the moon if I'm not careful. Okay. Let's... Oh wait! Is that you? That is you. Okay. I was hoping to practice before we did this, but... does that count? Can I land on you now? I would like to not do that. Well, you didn't move when I looked away, so that's a good sign. Okay. Okay. I don't know if the camera stays up if I try and swap to the landing cam. Is this a cloud? Like, do I still pass through you? Whoa, hello! Alright. I think that went well. I jumped instead of... Okay, there... Wow, we didn't land far from the ship. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so this is just going to be weird fucking quantum shit, isn't it? Where are you? Oh, this is telling us where it's at right now. So right now we're at Timberhearth. What does this do? Oh, it just lights things up. Yeah, that's helpful. Oh, hey! You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Okay. The 6th location. I know it's been mentioning it. I get the quantum imaging part. I guess quantum entanglement is whenever it can move around with us on it. Okay. Why is this so tall? Doesn't look like there's a particular reason. Music's gotten real weird. Does my ship move around? It does not. Okay. There you are. Come here, you. Don't need to fiddle with things in this or we'll accidentally send ourselves back. I actually don't know if there's anything I need to do here. Welcomes visitors at the South Pole. I'm guessing they could always land at the South Pole because someone was watching the moon from the ground or something like that. Like, keeping it in view while the ship was landing or something? I don't know. Is this all that's here? See, the 6th location is the thing I don't... Let me go back to the ship real quick. I feel like there should be more here. Whoa! What the fuck? Where did you come from? You weren't there before. Oh, and now you're facing upward. Interesting, but they're right next to my ship. That's kind of spooky. There's the shrine. But it looks like there is something I'm missing here. So I landed on the North Pole, I suppose. Because that's where the shrine is. Right? That's what I found? Yep. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Or did I land on the south side? Or do I need to... Sorry, person. Oh wait, no, it's talking about how it moves around, I guess. Right? So I need to catch it when it's in a different location? Is that what it means? Where did it go? And if I go above the clouds, is it going to lose me? I think it's moved. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, there's the ship. Ooh, it's scary to try and leave. I think I need to leave and try and land on the other side. Let's try. Now it's gonna disappear. Yep. So now we need to find it again. Get the scout back. The hard part is knowing which side I'm landing on. Where is it? Oh wait, I can find it. Cave shard. Power shard, cave shard. That's the cave shard again. Where are you? Maybe it would just be easier for me to stick to one of these planets and do this to make it move. Yep, that's definitely the easier way to do it. Okay. Way too fast past this thing. Good enough. Come here, you. Is there a way to tell what the north side is versus the south side? Or does it always just have me land on a certain side? Whoa! Well, it looks different. What the hell? I don't like that sound. Oh. Let's move. Oh, there's a corpse again. Oh, is it affected by whatever area it's nearby? Is that what's going on with this thing? Because it was right next to the twins this time. You the same one? I guess so. That is wild. Where'd you go? There it is. No? Or is that more sand? That's more sand. And I think I'm still on the south side. So do I actually have to, like, go over it? But if I move, if I leave through that cloud, it disappears. Yeah, right now we're on that. Oh, they're saying the eye is where it goes to, for the last one? Rule of quantum entanglement, huh? Okay. I might die doing this, but I want to try something. I go with it wherever, if quantum entanglement is, I'm with it as long as I'm on it, I believe. I feel like that's a good way to go over that wall to try and get to the north side. But I don't know if that's what it's really wanting me to do. They said they can only land on the south side, but it has to be built on the north side. So how do I do this? I was trying to see if there was a cave along here or anything that allowed me to get through this side, but I think I have to get creative. So, here's a question. To go with it. I close myself in here. Oh! Oh wow, I saw water. That is crazy. What the frick is oh, it's that is wild. Dare say I did it. Okay. Okay, well. Oh. Rule of the 6th location. It's just like, you're on the moon. Okay. I feel like I've gotten here, but I can't leave. Is that because I have to be on the north side for it to do that? Actually, Dark Bramble's an interesting one too. I wouldn't mind seeing inside this. So is there another rule I should know as far as the rule of the 6th location? Is there anglerfish in here? Maybe I don't want to go out that. Oh, fuck, it moved. Yeah, that didn't change. Jeez, that sound and it scared me. The thorns and stuff aren't scary. I'm just worried that there's going to be an anglerfish around here somewhere. Wait a minute, I can get to the North Pole this way. Well, seems like I've got a... No, I can't. There you are. Hi. So now I should be able to, since I'm near the north? Well, no. It's still doing that. Okay. What if I take it somewhere else? Ledge? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we need it to be here, I guess. There you are. Okay. I think we can do it this time. Now we just gotta get it to land on the 6th location. Here we are. Your wind. I guess this is where we learn about the 6th location. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fido. Still not my birthday. What the fuck? Is that... What is that? Huh. I don't like that. I can just take a picture with it? I didn't know I could do that. Yep, just still the quantum moon. Well. What the fuck? I? Who are you? What? What? We're about to die. I need help. Pick up quantum. What? What am I doing? Wait, why is it still taking time? This is quantum moon, we're both standing. Wait! Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the eye of the universe is moon. Okay. I might have to do this again because the sun's about to explode. At least I know how to do it though. Have you encountered the quantum shard on another planet? These shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now while at the eye. From this we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state as we see it now, that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristic... What the fuck? What just happened? I guess I died. I guess it just had a unique, reset. Okay, I know how to get there, so we're gonna go back and actually look at stuff. So I just need Dark Bramble to get me out of being on the South Pole. And then we can swap to pretty much, I'm guessing, any other one to get us to the North Pole. And then we can go to the 6th location, which is the Eye of the Universes. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, time to go find the moon again. No wasting time. We just go. Go, 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 go. Now what we can do is take off and try not to hit our moon. It was right there, wasn't it? Because as soon as I backed off enough, it, whatever was right there disappeared. Oh wait, is that it over there? Are you the quantum moon? No, not that. I think it is, because, yeah, that's, okay. No wasty time. Say cheese, Mr. Moon. Oh, hang on. Don't want to crash into the moon. I just want to land on it. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Set down. We just need to find... So we can only land... That's what they meant by you can only land on the south. No, I need to... Don't you disappear. My method for getting around. Okay. Now we swap it around until we end up at Dark Bramble. Here we are. And then we make our way to the North Pole. Other way. Other way. This way. It's not so scary now that there's no... I know there's no anglerfish here. Surely I would have been eaten by one last time. Okay. Now once we're over here... Well, hello there. You're not the one I'm looking for, but I bet you you're one of the spots that it can spawn. Yeah, you are. Alright, let's do this again. That should work anyway, I'm sure. All we need is something that allows us to see the North Pole area. Yep, like right there. Then I get you to spawn over here. Perfect. Close the door again. And now we aim for the Eye of the Universe and we can finish exploring. There we are. And now we can go find that person again. Didn't take nearly as long this time. That's a heck of a puzzle to have to work through, though. That's cool, though. I like it. You just kind of bumble into it, and then they use Dark Bramble as the way you get around because it's the freaky one that you don't want to go close to. So here's the wild thing, is that that's a Nomai, and they're alive, and I'm guessing that's the same corpse I find. So how the fuck are you alive? Okay. Insert the me stone. Do your thing. gonna go in as good of an order as we can. Imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Okay. Flame stone? Or the identify stone? Okay. We're gonna look at all of them, just because. And I didn't finish the quantum move. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I'd like to ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. We can leave the identify stone. Was it the identify stone that we needed for this one? Both standing, despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, eye of the universe's moon. Okay, no, that was the first one I did. Flame. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? Shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas around the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Okay. Tell me about the eye. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that certainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observing forces in a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay. Okay. Who are you? I mean, I know what your name is, because you told me. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay. I do that. Okay. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Wait, this... Okay, so y'all explore to the moon as your pilgrimage? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Imagine it just comes back. Okay. I don't know what else to ask you, bud. This is crazy. I'm kind of tempted to just jump into the hole. See what happens. So the 6th location is at the eye of the universe. And for some reason, you're alive even though I see your corpse everywhere. So the eye is in a weird... I'm not losing O2. I'm tempted to just fly into it. It just said that it's a reflection of it, so we can't really leave. I think I've already asked everything I can ask you. How did we get on the south pole? Oh, I guess we walked all the way. This way, huh? Interesting. I am very curious. And there's no telling. Unable to pinpoint location. That figures. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh! It just spat me back out here. Interesting. Oh, I got a picture of you. I'm taking it with me. I don't really think there's anything else I can do here. That was cool, though. Interesting. The heck? Huh. All right. Well, we did in fact land on the quantum moon. And I think we found out most of its secrets. I think. Oh, right, I probably have to go to Bramble to actually get it to change where I can go here, huh? Well, we haven't actually looked around the moon while we're on, oh, it's just raining. Oh, wow. Interesting. It doesn't copy the gravity. Gravity did change, though. So you don't have to go through Bramble, it's just Bramble's probably the most open. Now we're on the side that we landed. So I have noticed that I don't see my ship. Well, I guess you aren't necessarily the one I've run into, but I do think it's significantly more likely that you are. Because all of the ones I've run into have died. Well, I don't see my ship, guys. I dare say, it might just be gone. Well. What do you mean unable to pinpoint location? We are at freaking the Twins. That's where we're at. It imitates the planet it's attached to. I'm trying to find the tower again so I can go back to, if I can't find my ship, what I'd like to do is see if I can get inside the big vortex on Giant's Deep then. Where the heck is it? What am I hearing? Did the sun explode? I'm guessing the sun exploded. I'm just used to music playing whenever the sun explodes. No? Did not explode? Oh, hello. Sure, what I was looking for. Okay. So this is what I want to do. Let's close you. Not looking to be there. Not looking to be there. Not looking to be there. No. Giant's Deep, please. Giant's Deep, please. Work with me, Moon. Okay. It's eerily quiet. Hello. No, I saw a vortex. Now, does the vortex move around? Probably. Well, there you are again. Or is the vortex just on the North Pole? To prevent me from getting all the way over there. Yeah, it's just on the North Pole. You don't move. Hello. Alright. I can go to pretty much either of the first two. Alright, that works. Oh, it's a geyser. Alright, now we go over here. Hello. Wait, what are you? What's that? Did I accidentally find a seam? Okay. Before I die, the sun resets. Let me actually do this. There you are. Hello, friend. We need to go back to Giant's Deep now. There we go. We should be inside the vortex now. Yeah. Of course, this could just trap me. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was supposed to be, like, something I cared to do. Okay. Well, at least I know that it's not hiding anything from me. Now, here's one that I haven't been to a lot. I mean, we saw Dark Bramble. Not Dark Bramble. It went quiet again. This one. Look around here. Oh, it's like on ice. Oh, fuck, something's moving. Those rocks. I don't think any of the other areas are really hiding anything from me. Whoa. What was that? I think we're just pretty much waiting for it to kick us. At this point. I mean, I guess there's the option if I really want to... What is it, like right here? There you are. Let's see what happens if I go to Dark Bramble like this. Because the Dark Bramble had, stayed there. Yeah, that's freaky. Similar situation, just boxes you in. Yeah. I was like, wait, go inside. Okay. I think I've investigated all these. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, well, I think we've done at least what I really wanted to do, which is land on the moon. The next thing, I think, is trying to figure out Dark Bramble. And now we're on the eye again. So... Well, we now know where the 6th location is. So that's why this is here, is because there's a pilgrimage to go from this side to see the eye. And they use the moon to do that. And they basically spent... Is it just me, or did the music stop? Okay, there it goes. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I think we've got the moon figured out. Now what? I remember something about a bunch of memories stored. I can't remember where they said they were stored though. They're on. That's it. They're on the main chamber of. They're stored in the main chamber of Ash Twin. Okay. Let's go see what the computer has to say. Yep, 6th location. Met a living gnome named Solanum at the South Pole. Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all microscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Oh, I didn't get that from what it said. A conscious observer were to enter the eye. I mean, I kind of figured that out, right? It spat me back out. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Whatever happened, Solana didn't make it back. I think Dark Bramble's really our only big outlier now. Capable of producing 22-minute native time interval on Ash Twin. Nova statue is, transmitted to a storage unit within Ash Twin. An advanced warp core. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean I can warp to the inside of Ash Twin? Maybe that's what that means. Okay. I'm gonna try something else with Dark Bramble that I don't know if... So we're probably gonna get eaten by an anglerfish again. But we're gonna try. I seriously can't remember where the notes, but like... I remember someone saying something about knowing how to, finding out a way to deal with anglerfish. And I, for the life of me, cannot find that note. Let's not go into the sun, please. Just a request. Anglerfish are scary. Love that. That one's moving. Okay. Okay, don't go that way. I feel like the red one's kind of obvious not to go near. Seems like I need to go to that one. Oh, I don't like that that went. Oh, it's because there's a vine there. That's why it went. Or, oh god. That one. This is freaky. I don't like this place at all. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of lights. I don't like that many lights. I bumped the edge. Okay. That is a lot of lights. Okay. I don't like this at all. I know that that's the one I need to go for. I don't know if I'm moving. I am moving. I can see a vine. Fantastic. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I feel I'm just drifting. Oh, I hate the sounds inside this place too. Whatever I'm doing, it's working. I think. What I think before I get eaten. Just slowly drifting. I hate this so much. The sun's gonna explode before I actually get there. I am still hitting the right spot, right? Yeah. I'm getting really impatient, I will say that. Let me get some water. So I think, I don't actually know if this is it, but I think I've heard somewhere that normal anglerfish are blind or something. So I'm kind of hoping that these are too. Hey, there's the seat. Am I gonna bump that? Please don't bump that. Is that even a big enough one for me to pass through? Oh, I bumped it. Okay, it's okay. Small movements, small movements. Small movements. I don't know if I can actually pass through that, but now let's just keep going that way. Oh, I hate this. There's parts of it that look like I could, get through it. But I don't know if I can or not. Or is it open to where I can actually get through it? Hell. Or is this a situation where I have to get out and actually go through that thing? I think I have to get out and go into that thing, don't I? Oh, God. This sounds like a horrible idea. God, this sounds like a horrible idea. Okay. That one is literally inside the thing, so I don't think he's alive. What's funny is if this is the solution, I'm pretty sure I found this on my first, like, trip through here. Just by going in, like, random ass directions. Wait a minute. So that's a duplicate signal. Maybe I go up there then? Easy, easy. Okay. I would like to move, please. Okay. So those little flower things are probably more of like distractions or something. I hate the sound. Like, it's good sound design, but oh my god, is it terrifying. Okay. Getting closer. The sun is probably going to explode before I manage to do this. I guess I need to figure out how fast I can actually go through here. Wait, literally almost. Oh! Maybe I did find where I needed to be. I'm trying not to get too gutsy with the thrusters. Oh, there's the big boy. Oh, hi. Whoa. I'm just gonna... Hello? Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever, actually. Makes you the second Earthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. It's you made an astronaut, and now you've blown yourself, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. You're alive! Never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, right, I'm alive. I've been camping here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one's ever been before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. Put a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm just going full speed when the fish clips and he knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noise like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. Either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camp out near where I crashed at first, but I found a skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. Found this skeleton. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds, where I've been here ever since. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Don't. Fire's not going anywhere. That's the spirit. Anywhere good. But you should know that space is weird here. And, insanely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of the weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout's in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong exactly, because the space doesn't work right here. The seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! Well, we found Feldspar. That's hilarious. What's over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we're... Well, hello. Is that their ship? Oh, okay. I don't know how much time we have left, but if there was ever a time to explore something. No, out in the middle of space. Took me a while to get here though, so... Yeah, I hear the sun. Dang it. Oh no, this is Feldspar's ship. I think. Ow! Yep. Now I don't know if this is all we needed to do here. That's gonna hurt. Because the ship for the... Let me down! Thank you! Okay. The ship for... I now know that that's Feldspar. I mean, we kind of already knew that since he's the one with the harmonica. That sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, yep. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here. Trying to get all the info from Feldspar before I die. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go do that again. I think I can do it a little faster this time. Most of that is talking to Feldspar. I wonder what they would say if I told them Feldspar is in Dark Bramble. We'll check on that next time. Feldspar's camp. Hollow Vine. That's all I got out of that? Oh yeah, I'm assuming I'll be finding that soon. Alright, let's do that again. My favorite. Something I did there worked. So I'm just assuming that I need to take it easy. Oh look, there's the Quantum Moon. I assume I just need to take it easy and take my time to get to that camp. I just can't take too long or else the sun explodes before I get to actually do anything. Okay, making sure I wasn't going to crash into that planet. Oh, I don't like Dark Bramble at all. It's scary. Alright. Take it easy. Don't get too freaked out going into this thing. Oh god, that was way faster than I wanted to come in here. Okay, I still think that's the right one. Oh, we're not, like, fully in yet. There we go. Slow down. That one. Wait. Okay. I don't like the red light. That's the one I need to go for. I'm not gonna look at the red light. blocked. Okay. Pause for a second. Okay. That's gonna be the same thing, where it's just gonna be that seed over there. I think it's that one up there. If I could actually get it past some of these dang vines. Yep, it's gonna be that one. I don't know why I did that. I knew I was gonna have to dodge vines too. I can't tell if that's getting closer or not. Easy. Okay, I think pretty much here we should be good. Yeah. I think we're pretty good to move through here. Stressful! Okay. Now here's the question. I don't know if I can fit my ship in there or if I'm gonna be going in there like me. I feel like I'm supposed to go in myself, but I mean I can fit the ship. Gonna be bumping around a lot. But like, I risk running out of oxygen. This is getting too narrow for the ship to go through. I think I gotta go on foot. Oh god. I don't like that. Okay. Whoa! Gravity? Oh! Wait a minute. Whoa, hello. One of the big jellyfish things. Script 4, entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. At least personal best. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They're awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? This thing tastes terrible. The outside is rubbery and tough. Maybe that's just because it insulates the jellyfish foam side from getting... Right, going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity, see if what's in there tastes any better. What? You can go inside of it? Is it not? The hell? Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. Would be sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. You can go inside them. I see. Well, that answers that question. Well, I guess that explains why Feldspar pointed me in this direction. Whoop! Not where I wanted to go. So, I'm on... So this is the way out of, Dark Bramble. The ship... There's gotta be more here because the... Maybe I just need to try and go inside Giant's Deep now. But... somewhere there's... What? The ship has a duplicate signal. Gotcha. The Nomai's ship is somewhere in here. I hope this doesn't do what I'm worried it's gonna do. Okay, good. It put me back in the vine. I can get back to the ship. Oh, let me slow down. Okay. Go back in. Alright. Frozen jellyfish. Fantastic. And then that's gonna be under Giant's Deep. Pod 3 is somewhere in here, though. That is horrible. So... seems like we're just in a walled-off area. Let me talk to Feldspar. Okay. Found something. Oh, okay, maybe I did read it in the game that the anglerfish are blind. So the old thing's still there. It's where I first camped out after the crash. Very cozy. Oh, I burned myself. I don't know if there's a way out of here after I'm in here. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like that's just a wall. Wait! Distress signal! That's right! I wonder if it's in a different area. Oh, I didn't even know I could do this. How many duplicate signals? Alright, this is the one that's gonna come back through here. It's really funny for it to just come flying through. Okay, so I think I can do it the same way. I just need to use the distress beacon instead of feldspar. I think that's how I'd find them. Okay. I think that's all I can do for now, so... I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I don't know why I... Ugh. I don't know that that was supposed to happen either. Let's roast a marshmallow. No, my marshmallow! Let's take a nap. Well, I think we've made progress. We landed on the quantum moon, and we even found feldspar and Dark Bramble. Question is, do we want to do Giant Steep again? Or try and find the distress signal in Dark Bramble? Oh, we didn't have much time left anyway. I kind of want to do the distress signal in Dark Bramble just so I don't have to come back here again. Let's see, but we also don't have a ton of time left for stream, and I'd hate for the end of stream being me putt-putting through a planet. So let's go see if we can do Giant Steep. I also just want to go see if I tell the other guys where feldspar is, what they'll say. Because they've got to have some kind of dialogue, right? I guess if I really wanted to die, I could have just stood on the fire, huh? I think I found all the instruments now, too. Feldspar, I think, was the last one. What? That was bright. I think we have enough time for another loop for funsies. Up. Up. I think there's a faster way I could have gone. I think I could have gone the other direction, but it's fine. We'll just... Whew. Little sleepy, but that's fine. I am locked in on this game right now. I think so far I've enjoyed, like, I think the Quantum Moon thing was probably my favorite. Just because it required a lot of, like, figuring out how to maneuver around it. I don't know. I like it. Where am I? This way. I need to go this way. Dark Bramble is not my favorite. It scares me. And I'm gonna have to go back there. I found Feldspar! Nice. I don't know how you guys are gonna save him, but go for it. Oh. Alright. Well, time to see if we can get under the core of Giant's Deep. Music's so happy. Okay. I think we already did this. Yeah. Alright. The tracker is where it is under Giant's Deep, so that's what we'd be looking for over there. I don't... Was Dark Bramble... Oh, right, I took it going, so Dark Bramble got a little closer. Where are you, Giant's Deep? Well, I know I can do this the easy way. Of course it's on the other side. Why wouldn't it be? Makes me consider doing Dark Bramble just because it's closer right now, but it's fine. Where are you going? All the planets look like they're just kind of converging on the sun. The interloper flies so weird. It's so funny. Okay. Might be approaching it a little too fast. But it's also a water planet. So you know, we'll just splash down. Okay. We need to find... God, it's so weird trying to do this. First we need to... Can I actually get down here? Yeah, there's like a thing that keeps me from going under, which is why we have to use the tornado. There they are. There's the group of them. Now, where is our counterclockwise one? It's normally on this side. There you are. I found you. And in we go. Alright. Now we find a jellyfish. And I guess we make our way into it. Kind of figured it would electrocute us. Ah! It does. How does that work? Wait, let's watch it for a second. Maybe when it starts descending, it stops being electrical? What you doing, big guy? Still seems electrical. I guess I could have tried the scout to see what would happen, but you know. So how do I... Well, it's going back in. So how do I do that? Do I have to, like, approach it from the underside? Like, right under here? That didn't work. This thing's about to explode, isn't it? Well, wasn't quite as easy as I thought it would be. Oh, the reactor's damaged. That's always a good thing. Yep, there it goes. So how do I get in? Okay. As an electric protection layer, so how do I get under it? To be dead? Maybe we'll do Bramble, since I don't know exactly what to do there yet. Let me read the computer real quick. Maybe it'll give me an idea. I don't know that it actually... Purple electricity outside of the viewport. So the tracking module is down there. But... Tell me about this. Documented their attempts to eat a normal jellyfish, frozen in the ice. Enter into the jellyfish's interior cavity. After tasting the inside, concluded these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. I mean, I get that. Okay. There's one thing on Giant's Deep that I think had the jellyfish in it, so maybe I need to do something similar? So let's do this. Way? Last time I just ran out of time while I was trying to get close to it, so... Let's try again. There it is. I'm just gonna land in the water. Oh. Oh. Less convenient. I need that to come back down. I don't know if it's gonna land in the same place. Oh, there it is. I'm actually kind of curious, does it have some place where I can get under it? Ooh. Careful. Come here, you. Send me under. Okay. There's that one. Doesn't look like this one has one. We've already been in that one. That's the one I got myself killed in last time. Okay. Go up here. Oh wait, that's not even the one I thought it was. Where's the one I was looking for? Did it get sent into the sky again? Where did it go? Oh. Literally, where did it go? Giant Deep, you're very hard to track where things are that I need to find. There you are. Okay. This was the one I was trying to see if there was an underside to it. Actually, let me just... I don't think it has one. There might be. Like a little cavity right there. It's really spiky, so I don't know that that's what I'm needing. I don't see any of the tornadoes in range right now. Okay. Let's move. Quickly. Before we find a tornado that sends us up. I think I can't go that way. Yeah, I have to go this way. Now this is where I just gotta make sure I don't walk in an area that's overly dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Crashes 2. Boring crashes. Oh, is this all the way down to the core? Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got feldsparred. It's one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfells and Ghosthorn about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. So it's one more off the list. Seems like all that's left now is Dark Bramble. Does Feldspar have stuff everywhere, and I have missed all that? So how does this work? Well, that's not good. I think I might die in a second. Don't know what to do about this. Oh, now we're in space. Oh. Maybe not. Apparently if I just stay close enough to the ground, it's fine. Okay. I don't think that was how that was supposed to go, but I'll take it. So, is there a spot where I go underneath this thing? Maybe there is. Is there a good way for me to get back to the ship from here? Yeah, there is. Ow! Okay. Right. Gravity. Gravity hurt. Gravity hurt a lot. It didn't kill me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just broke a few bones. We're good. We're good. I bet you I do need to get underneath this thing. I know there's ghost matter nearby. Oh god, the ship. Where did you go? It put you on top of the thing? Well, that's not great. That's real not great. I don't think I can get to you right there. I mean, I guess I could die. I especially think that it's bad because I think that's on top of the ghost matter one. I don't know that I can get in that. How close is ghost matter? Okay, seems like it's only in a very small spot, so... Oh! Alright, or I'll fall in the water. That works too. Well, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I think we can get underneath this thing. I just don't know how that helps me, really. Because this thing's up here. Unless it melts whenever the sun gets close. Yeah, I know. feel like this has something to do with getting to the core, because it doesn't have its electrical insulation. Feldspar left his note here, which means he did something here that got him where he needed to be. There's a really big one in there. And there is a fire. I wonder if you're supposed to pass time. Hang on. I think I need the ship regardless. I don't really know how long I need to wait. The interloper is on its last pass, so this should be pretty close. I either have to go underneath it, or I have to wait until it thaws. The two. And I don't know if waiting until it thaws is like a very good option, because it's not like you'd have a lot of time to go and investigate then. So the answer might be just going beneath it. I don't think Feldspar explained how he used it either. Just on either side of that. It looks like there's a gap down there, so it probably is. Just go underneath it. I assume we can't be flung into space while I'm dozing off. Oh, speaking of dozing off. There we go. Yep. So I don't think that's the way. I think I do have to go underneath it. We're gonna die by ghost matter. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. And next time we'll try and solve this issue, this with Giant's Deep. And then I guess we'll try and find the other, it's just dark. Why is it blacking out in certain parts? Oh, I guess because, right, because I was sitting there at the campfire. That's why. Duh. What the fuck? What was that? Y'all see that? What the hell? What? What was that? What was... What? What? Okay. I guess we'll do stuff next time. And not look at too much of what just happened. Okay. I gotta actually go watch the VOD and see what the hell that was. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, alright? Bye-bye!